Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ange and this is Frugal, where I am documenting our family's journey to becoming debt-free. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through our May 2020 budget worksheet and all of our budget categories for the month of May. Here is our May 2020 budget worksheet that we are going to use for the month of May. This is where I'm going to put our income. We are a single income family. My husband earns a paycheck once a month, so for us it's pretty easy to budget out. Yes, there are definitely some cons to getting paid just one paycheck once a month, but as you guys can imagine, in today's climate, we are just lucky right now that my husband still is working and we still have a paycheck coming through. So we are very, very grateful for that. All right, so we put his income right here. My husband makes the money and I sort of manage the money, and I will definitely talk over with Phil before the budget's finalized, but for the most part, he just is like, yeah, looks good. That's normally what he says to me, looks good. He used to say that to me too when I was naked before kids, but hasn't said in a while. I have 3 categories in my budget worksheet. I have a spot for fixed bills, a spot for variable bills. Don't mind the whiteout. As you guys know, we don't share real numbers, and I accidentally forgot to delete this before I printed it out, so don't mind that. And then the third category is if we have any excess after we pay off our fixed bills and our variable bills, that goes to our debt snowball and our savings goals. So those are our 3 categories. Now I'm going to walk you through the entire May 2020 budget worksheet and budget categories. May 2020, under fixed bills, obviously we have our mortgage. We have our 2 lines of credit. One is a larger one and one is a smaller one. We have my Jeep, we have Phil's charger, our phone bill, internet, Disney Plus, because kids, and honestly, Phil and I love it just as much as our kids do. Electric, car insurance, Hulu Live. Yes, we had this originally for football season. We were going to cancel it. We did cancel it, and then we reenacted it because I love it so much. And you guys, quarantine life. Just saying, I'm using this like every day. After the kids go to bed, I love my Real Housewives and Vanderpump. I just love all things Bravo, okay? I know. I'm not ashamed. I am ashamed, but I'm not ashamed of how much I use Hulu Live. Our road fund, because we live on a private road, and all of us that live on this road contribute to the upkeep of that. And Google Suite, which is for, I don't know, some tech thing that Phil says we need. And then the total. So after I add up all of these fixed expenses that we have for now, that is what I come up with. I obviously subtract this amount from this amount, and that gives me the variable bill amount. Variable bills are always our credit card and then our Amazon store card. I shop a lot on Amazon. I have a subscription on Amazon for diapers. We just buy some things. And also when Phil does do some side work, he'll order like a computer part for one of his clients. So that's the reason why, because we do love having that 5% back. So we do have a credit card with our credit union and an Amazon store card. Always usually like $50 or $60 on one, or if not both of these, but we pay them off every month. Then we have a category for each member of our household. We have a category for Phil's personal money and gas money, my personal money, the kids' money, money for our pets, groceries, and my gas. I'll go in just a lump category. We have a ton of birthdays in the month of May. Luckily, I've done most of the shopping already online, cough, cough, online, but there are a few things that I still need to pick up. So I have a category for that. We have a category through our credit union, just a separate clothing account. So when the kids need sandals and shoes and clothes like they all need this upcoming month, we put money in there. Because it is May and spring, we need to get our sprinklers serviced. And I also put yard because it is yellow jacket season and we need to buy yellow jacket traps for our yard. So that's why I have the sprinklers / yard. Our P.O. box is due. I resell on Poshmark and Mercari, so I like to have a P.O. box for my address on that. Our fridge and washer and dryer payment, even though that is technically debt, I guess it would be a fixed, some would consider it a fixed expense. I consider it variable because right now we are on a 0 interest until October, so really I can throw whatever money I can at it. So I just put this under variable. My birthday is this month. Yay! so I'm going to put a little bit of money in for that. Mother's Day as well is this coming month. Preschool for my little guy. We really want to get him enrolled in preschool, and we already have him on a waiting list in one, but we won't hear back from that until May if he makes it in. So I do need to put aside some money for them to take that if he does get accepted into the preschool. If not, we're going to have to look at another preschool and another one and another one. If preschools are open this fall, we'll see. We have some medical bills still rolling in from when Phil was sick in February. And I total up the variable bills and I subtract it from the amount here. And that will give me hopefully an excess amount here that I can then put toward any extra debt we want to pay off and our savings goals, the kids' birthdays, my sister-in-law's wedding in October, new tires for me, as well as just an overall car fund, Christmas, and then obviously right now, emergency savings is so important if you can make that happen. And page 2 is just the total budgeted for in May, which is the same amount that is over here. So I always do the total budgeted for as May matches my husband's income for the month, which is right here, because we do zero-based budgeting, meaning that every dollar is accounted for. And then after the month is over, I close out my budget and I put the amount spent for May. Hopefully it's a subtraction from what the budget out for is, and then we go under budget. And then these are notes. These are anything that Phil and I see that we need to maybe start saving up for, because we are homeowners, and as you guys know, home ownership is no joke. If we have to cancel a service, if we have to start a service, if we get a medical bill that we weren't expecting and we have to start putting that aside for June, things of that nature go under the notes. So that helps me out with the June 2020 budget. That is our May 2020 budget worksheet and budget categories. And after I fill out our May 2020 budget, I put it in a plastic sleeve like this. There's the front. There is the back. And then I placed it in my budget binder. Okay, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video or found it helpful at all. If you have any comments or questions, let me know in the comment section below. And please hit that subscribe button if you want to follow along on our family's journey to becoming debt-free. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.